What up, guys? Welcome back to the Coffee with Cam podcast. This is Javy here with me and my buddy. So we got our first guest on. So today we're just gonna talk shit, drink coffee, learn a little bit of hobby, a little bit about what we're doing. What?
No, I don't drink caffeine.
Oh, you don't drink caffeine?
No.
No, why not?
It's just
Because you're a lying bitch. That's what it is. You do drink caffeine. Everybody does.
Yeah.
I hope the black coffee isn't too bad for you, though.
No, it just seems a little hot. So.
It seems a lot.
Yeah.
But I said I made it probably like 20 minutes ago. You were supposed to be here at 10:30.
I was, yeah.
And then it's just been sitting on that brewer, just steaming hot the entire time.
I can imagine.
It is a little too hot to drink.
Do you
right
make it
now.
off a brewer or do you have it on the stove?
No, I make it off a brewer. I have a machine for it.
No, my grandparents' house we use the stove. We just heat that bitch up right there.
On the stove? Jesus, that's old school.
Dude, yeah, you get some milk in there, throw some other shit in there.
Okay.
I don't know how to do because I never do it. I usually just wake up to it.
Wake up to it? So like,
Yeah.
alright, all the coffee's there. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am, dude.
No.
There's like coffee's waiting for me right there.
When I live on your own, you have to make your own shit, man. I
No,
gotta cook everything.
Yeah,
I have to clean everything.
Well, I mean, I cook everything back home.
Yeah,
of
you
course.
eat your
But
own
my
shit,
grandparents,
basically. Yeah.
they do it all insistently for me.
So,
So it's different.
who are you? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? I'd introduce you to anybody as my best friend, but besides that, I mean,
true.
How would you say? Who are you? Who is Javy?
Just an active gym goer, Just casually likes to enjoy coffee, A nice breakfast. This is actually the breakfast routine and the night routine.
Dude,
just
literally.
Because coffee doesn't.
Alright, not the night routine. This shit is strong as fuck. This is the.
Black coffee, yeah.
No, this is Death Wish coffee. It's the strongest coffee in the world. You can get it at Kroger. That's where I buy it at. It's so fucking good. This gets me ready, I drink this and I feel like I just snorted like half a line of Coke.
Yeah, well,
I'm ready.
Because I don't drink coffee that crazy fucking, that crazy strong. But
That crazy.
actually,
It's not like super crazy.
Blowing into the coffee doesn't actually make any colder.
What do you mean it doesn't make it colder?
It just doesn't. Because, you're not actually blowing any cold air onto it. It's still, just going to keep it as warm.
Well, aren't you just technically blowing away the steam from the top layer? Obviously, I know if I blow it for a little bit, the top layer won't be hot. But if I take a big sip, if I drink too much, the lower layer would be fucking hot.
I guess, but it really actually doesn't do anything. I drink something cold, like the cold water, for example, and then I try to take a sip of it. So, matter of fact, let me try it right now, real quick.
I mean, it's not too hot for me. I just took a sip.
Well, yeah, but you're a man.
We are men. So yeah, Javy. We went to high school together. Started lifting back together after high school finished. We both stayed here. We both were like, "Fuck, we have nothing going on for ourselves besides working out." So, just decided to stay here, make no money but a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And lift.
More so him than me, yeah. But
Fuck.
yeah, no, the lifting is where it really. We've been friends since fucking almost middle school.
Dude,
we were somewhat friends in middle school.
Yeah, we were friends in middle school.
It wasn't
And then when I did that whole Instagram shit at that time, dude, I wish I wouldn't have deleted that shit back then. If I had 10K to start off with right now, bro, just imagine.
I forgot how you.
I had 10,000 followers before I went into high school, bro.
I forgot how you even did it. It was.
Dude, nah,
Didn't you go off somebody's Fuck, I remember somebody told me you went up to somebody's page and just commented on there or some shit. And it just attracted everybody into your account or some shit.
Dude, I didn't do jack shit. So if I had an agent right now for what I was doing, that's kind of what I had already. So I had my friend Autumn, who she would do everything behind the scenes. I did not run that social media page at all, bro. I had my own separate one where I used for fun, but all she did was take pictures of me, and she used it to what she said she would do is she would go through random people who would all of my stuff. She would follow them, and then a week later unfollow those same people. So it'd be you're getting more followers in, and then they think they're follow, kind of like a follow for a follow. But
yeah.
That was also back then, 2018, where the whole social media shit was completely different.
It was just really, yeah.
Literally, all it was pictures of me. If I was a model or some shit. Dude, my phone is full of those fucking photos. I go back and look through them, bro.
You look through the 2018 section.
Oh my god, fuck me,
I have
dude.
1 or 2 photos from 2018. I really have nothing on there. But no, yeah, I remember because what was it 8th grade, middle school, where that all really boomed, or was it what
Yeah, 7th and 8th grade is where it really took off. So 6th grade, yeah, I remember you. Oh fuck, no, we went to elementary school together. Shadow Forest.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I went the last year. So I moved here 5th grade. So the last year of elementary school. And then basically from middle school on. But yeah, because you went to Shadow or was it Shadow Forest? Or,
Yeah, Shadow Forest.
Shadow
Yeah.
Forest.
Shit. Yeah, we went. I literally did not know you. I'm pretty sure it was up until middle school I actually met you.
Yeah.
That was because I'm pretty sure we were in like the same class or something.
No, we had the same class. We had one of the same classes for fifth. No, you had the opposite. Because in like fifth grade, how like you have, so some kids have 2 teachers, but then they switch. So like in the morning, you would go to, you had Miss Mescal, didn't you? The older Canadian chick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
Now
You had her first, and then you
yeah.
had Miss Shortest. But I had it the opposite way. I had Miss Shortest first, and then I had Miss Mescal afterwards.
Wait, I had 3 teachers in 5th grade.
I had the 2. You had the 3 teachers.
Yeah.
Remember, there were some people that had 2 teachers.
There was
and there were some people that had the 3.
There was a literal day where I was a dumbass, and I went to. I'm thinking of 4th grade. Never mind.
Dude, I literally
Yeah.
cannot remember.
But I can't remember either, and it's crazy. 'Cause I remember all the other ones from before. When it comes to that one, I just completely forget.
Dude,
Um,
anything from like when I moved out here, like I have like almost zero memory of like what my life was before I moved out here, bro.
Anything before like 6th grade middle school, I don't
Dude,
know.
that's when
I
my
can't remember
consciousness
nothing,
turned on. I was like, oh shit, I'm a
Yeah.
living person. Oh,
It's like now, like
now
I
I've
actually,
spawned
like,
in really.
Yeah. It's like now I actually have some sort of brain function going on. It's like damn.
No.
But no, yeah, I remember that. I remember middle school, mainly because we were just like the 2 shortest people there.
Yeah, it was me,
we were
you,
the 2 shortest.
and fuck, there's another kid. I forget his name. He was a white kid. He was fast as shit. He played football. Fuck, I forget his name, but I remember all the time in 5th grade where I was always fast as a kid. I was always like a good sprinter, and I always remember he was the same height as me. We're like the same kind of like build or
I
whatever.
want to say it was
And we would.
but
No,
I
it was a
remember,
different kid. No, and then we would always race. He would always fucking beat just by a second. And that always pissed me off being like the second fastest kid in 5th grade. It pissed me off so
I
much.
can imagine, yeah. I'd say I was pretty fast, but I can't remember when it was. Somewhere in elementary where I like started really slowing down. And like my cardio just completely went straight down the hill. You remember Rylan way back then?
Rylan Atwood?
Yeah.
Or not Atwood. Is that his last name?
That's his last name, yeah.
Dude, funny is the same name as that YouTuber. Yeah, because literally, what was it? The other day, Virginia was talking to me. That's my girlfriend, by the way. But Virginia was talking to me about Rylan Atwood or something. I was like, why the fuck do you know him? I was like, you didn't even go to school. Like, you didn't talk to him.
Because he went to he was
Exactly.
at
No,
high school too.
I know. He went to our high school. And then she
Wait.
was like, no, the famous Rylan Atwood. Like,
Oh.
the YouTuber. I was like, oh.
I honestly forget that he exists. Both of them exist.
I didn't really watch him growing up. I watched 1 or 2
never-
videos, but like,
I really cared for him, yeah.
only one thing
It
I
was
watched.
usually always like Lance 10 and Mick Juggernaut.
I don't even know who those guys are.
You don't know who those are?
No.
Oh, Mick Juggernaut is like that guy who like that crazy like 5-year series that like should have won like best performance for YouTube, but it didn't. Which is
Like a
crazy.
5 years of what? Like Minecraft or whatever?
No, he's the guy who did like Psycho Dad series.
Mm.
Yeah, now you remember, huh?
I know who you're talking about now. I have the face. I don't have the name. I didn't have the name.
The fucking Halo, obsessed with Halo and shit. You know.
Dude, no, growing up, it was Minecraft. That's all I fucking watched. Like Stampy Longnose, Game Field. All the people who are retiring now, bro. That's who I watched growing up. That shit pissed me off.
I honestly, other than I think the only ones who really retired that I've actually watched back then was Dan TDM.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Guy does Minecraft, and then oh my god, popular MMOs. Dude, I watched almost every episode of like the Lucky Block stuff, and him and his.
My brother was obsessed with that shit.
Dude, him and
Basic
his.
Canadian was another one too.
Yeah.
Him and Drome ASF. I don't know if they still do it.
Dude, I remember him and his girlfriend used to do it, and they got married and they got divorced. Dude, now he has a new wife.
You know Delirious? Got the
Yeah.
too? Dude, that shit's crazy. I saw a video. It's so sad. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. I'm like, he doesn't deserve that. There was no stuttering, no nothing, no laughter behind. It was just, of course, no laughter, but like, it was just like a part of him that you don't actually ever see. And it's like, shit.
Oh damn, bro's going through it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like, he has a daughter and everything. It's like, shit.
Yeah,
man.
it's like damn.
Oh god.
Was
shit.
that him, or was it another person who also like was it? It was Sky Does Minecraft. It was him. He had a kid, and then there was like a thing that came out with him not being able to see his kid or something, or his kid didn't want to see him, and then like he was on a podcast with somebody, and then he was talking like crying over like my kid doesn't even want to fucking see me, and these people think I'm like molesting 14-year-olds, like you know that stuff came out with like allegations of him trying to like mess around or whatever. But
It's always the Minecraft
they did that.
YouTubers.
They did that with like every Minecraft YouTuber.
It's every Minecraft.
and like only one of them has like actually been taken down for that.
Who's
God, do you remember Lion Maker? He was an Xbox 360 player. He always did like the survival games, or it was like a really big ass map, and it was like, you know, Toy Story or a Disney map or whatever. Like it was a themed map, and basically you would do like hide and seek, but it'd be like someone goes and hide and you like run around and kill them basically. So he had like a bunch of group of friends or whatever that would do it and play Minecraft with him, do that hide and seek shit. And then one of the girls was underage, and then apparently like he was making advances or something towards her, or she was like almost about to be of age, and then like it was kind of like in between that weird gap, and he was making sort of like advances. But after that, where he did not come back.
Yeah, I can imagine, you know. He's not coming back for that. Taking it both ways, literally.
I mean, that's one thing you don't do. You don't you don't mess with kids, you don't mess with animals, and then you don't rape people.
Animes.
Animals, not
I
anime.
know. I said animals are wild. That should be fucking crazy. You gotta be on a different sort of like down bad level for
Dude,
that.
I mean, like, people who, like, beat animals and shit, people who, like, do weird stuff to animals, that's fucking weird, bro. That's, like, disgusting.
It's like, how do you like live with yourself? Like doing
I think
any type of
those
shit
people
like
just got a glitch in the matrix of here, bro. They just, something's
it's
not
just
wired
like
right.
the frontal lobe or
Yeah.
some shit.
Their mommy and daddy was on too many drugs.
You know, yeah, they probably were, honestly.
Yes.
Yes. Like, how the fuck do you make that? Like, oh man, it happens.
I hope my kid doesn't turn out retarded.
I know
Probably will,
mine's gonna
though.
come home to me with like an F, and I'm already gonna think he's better than me. Like,
Dude, for real, though.
Oh, man.
Dude, I barely passed high school.
the amount of times, I think middle school is probably the worst for like all my grades.
Middle school was like the prelim to what high school was about to be, bro. I remember 7th grade fucking science class. I forget Mr. Green. Not I forget, but Mr. Green. I remember he fucking loved me as a student. Me and him were like kind of close like that. I actually saw him senior year because his wife, you know, Miss Green, she used to be the English teacher. Now she's not anymore, but she used to work at the high school when we were there. So he went and saw her there one day, senior year, and I said hi to him, everything, we caught up and stuff. But I remember the one thing I wouldn't do in his class, I was really smart, I passed all my tests, I wouldn't do my fucking homework. Because I was like, I just don't want to go home and take this shit. I mean, school is school, home is home. I do school at school, I do home at home. So I was like, bro, I'm sorry. I was like, I was at home, I didn't do my homework, my bad, bro. And he was like, Cameron, good student, I like you, you're respectable, but you don't do your homework.
Exactly.
And he told that to every teacher. Every teacher. Yeah, like, I remember my 8th grade science teacher too. After that year, she was a older white lady. She's a little bit bigger. I forget her name. We had that class together. 8th grade science. Miss. Oh my god. The only thing I don't know her name. She had red hair. She had glasses. Oh my god.
She was small too. She was short.
Yeah, she was short and a little bit bigger. And the only reason that I can kind of remember her, or the only thing I remember from that class is a backflip video I did in that class onto a beanbag, and you got caught in the camera. And so I saw it like maybe a couple months ago. And I was like, oh shit, we did have that class together. So I did a backflip onto a beanbag. And the second thing I remember is the only thing I learned from that class is the reason ion television was called ion television was because ions were like a real scientific thing. And that's the only fucking thing I learned from that class was like a joke she made on like the first day.
I got anything out of anything from middle school.
Dude, middle school.
Only thing I really remember.
I didn't get shit out of that.
Only thing I remember from middle school was honestly just theater class and just doing nothing but like slacking off and doing like the homework that I didn't do back home.
Dude.
I was the same way. Difference was I just didn't do it in school or at home. So
yeah,
Mr. Green just hated me.
Dude, bro was
You know?
like, don't do your homework.
Dude, yeah. I think he sounded exactly like that too. Like he'd take like a pause,
Mm-hmm.
a pause again,
He's like,
then a pause again. He's like, yeah.
I like you, good student.
Mhm.
Don't do your homework. I'm like,
Pause at the-
you're right. No,
He's
I'm just not gonna do it.
He's putting emphasis on it too.
Exactly.
The way I remember him, I feel like he used to be jacked back then, was he not?
Oh.
Kind of pretty fit, right?
He was definitely a fit guy. When I saw him last, he didn't look fat. I mean, he looked like he was in a normal
No, like Coach Young.
40-year-old
right?
dad shape, you know what I mean? I mean, he has 3 kids now. So I remember, oh my, he had his first kid. I think it was our year or the year before he had his first kid. I remember, but no, he's like, bro, 40 is crazy for me to say. He's not 40 probably, but he did look like he had aged a lot since I'd seen him. I mean,
yeah,
it's been 5 years. It's literally half a
It's
decade.
been more than 5 years. I mean,
But last time, yeah. But from seeing him in 7th grade and then seeing him senior year, like a half a decade, I was like, oh, he look old, dude. Like I thought he used to be like a young, like he was that dude, and he was Mr. Cool Joe teacher.
Yeah, he really was. Yeah, you had him. You were like, ooh.
I was like, damn, I wish I looked that good, but I'm like 30 or some shit like that.
I already look like shit. I'm 20.
No, you don't, dude. We look good.
Be waking up, I got like the baggiest eyes. I gotta get like the
dude,
darkest
I
squash,
didn't,
just, like, scrub into my eye.
didn't sleep last night, and it pisses me off. I get bad insomnia so bad, man.
Dude, you like preached to me about sleep. Like last
I know, I did. I literally
Hey,
did
here
preach
you
to
are.
you about
Do you
getting
want
your
me
right
to,
sleep.
do you want me to not get sleep this time so you actually fall
No,
asleep?
no, I don't. I want you to get your
You
good
could, like,
sleep.
I think it's a switch up right
Dude,
there.
you're training 6 times a week, and you're doing more volume than I am right now.
Dude, my glute hurts.
Good. I hope it hurts. I hope
I'm
it's
pretty sure it's from the deadlift.
Yeah.
Like the muscle itself, not like, my spine or anything. But
Oh, of course you're sore. I mean, you did a heavy 5x5
Dude,
from
look,
not
you
touching.
Look like you using the coffee.
You didn't like it?
Nah, there's no sugar.
My bad. I'll get creamer for next time.
Oh, you're good, no worries. I have creamer back home. So
Fuck, I forgot.
that's
I'm
fine,
retarded.
extended, You stupid ass.
I'll just sit right here.
Yeah, I took like one small sip.
You,
May as well
you don't
sip
like
it.
black coffee? You really don't? That's crazy, man. Like it. I just don't like all the extra sugar and bullshit in it. It's like coffee is like dark, like a
You're
pit
right.
taste. Like it tastes like dirt, but it's good dirt. You know what I mean?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
it's,
what
it's,
you mean.
it's good dirt.
Because
I'm
I drink
saying.
it with creamer.
But that all you're doing is adding sugar. All you're doing is adding death chemicals. That's just straight up black coffee. That's not no sugar, no nothing.
Regardless, it's not good for you anyway.
Okay, so
You may
what?
as well just add on the other shit that's not good for you.
Okay,
either.
look, I'm healthy.
It's not like you're
I'm
gonna,
healthy enough to the fact that drinking a cup of coffee is not detrimenting my health.
It sounds like you are.
I'm definitely not. I'm not detrimenting. I mean, 2 cups of coffee isn't really bad. I bet you some people listening right now have drinking like 3 to 5 a day.
So that justifies 2 a day?
That's not normal for me. Like, normally I don't drink coffee every day.
Sure.
Normally, only if it's a work day, a morning work day, or a work day in the afternoon, but I'm like blasted tired. I'll drink coffee like on the
Coffee
way.
is every day. Well, my coffee is different. So I do have the actual thing that makes it, like the brewer.
Mhm.
And then I have this other version where it's more milk. Anything like it's literally just pour a cup of milk
Mhm.
into the mug, heat it up real quick. Then we have like the actual little fucking little bottle
Mhm.
that has a scooper in it. You just grab some coffee bean, throw it in there, stir it up with a little bit of sugar. So
Do you have do you do like coffee bean, or is it ground already, or is it the cup?
It's like
Because I just
Not
use
the
I
actual
just use
bean, it's
I just use ground.
yeah,
It's all ground
It's
up
like
already.
that.
I literally just
yeah, that's literally what it is. It's
Turn-
kind of like that.
pour the water into the thing and then
We have-
turn it on.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. We have it's like the same thing as like put it into a cup, just grab a little scoop of it, throw it in there, and then like, because like already all grounded up, everything
Mhm.
just dissolves inside
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Makes
Yeah.
it the coffee.
Only thing I do, mine has a little lid on the top. So from the lid, you flip it up, and then you can see the bowl on the inside that drains down into the coffee mug, or the coffee, whatever, pot. So basically what I do, I do 2 filters on the outside. I pour probably like about an inch, or like half an inch. I want to like clear the bottom so that I don't see any white of the coffee filter before I like put coffee in. I want to have enough coffee on a little bitch amount. So I put it. Dude, I put more today because I thought you were gonna drink it. I mean,
No,
I just forgot you
no.
wasn't him. You didn't drink no black coffee like Superman.
Yeah, you're right. My fucking bad, dude. Shit. Like, hey, tell me you got some fucking creamer. Dude has no milk, no fucking sugar.
Dude, I am 19.
Just
and
coffee and stuff. Straight. Yeah, I ran out of milk yesterday. It would
Dude,
be nice to
I
fucking
don't
know.
need it. Nice to know. I mean,
brought
yeah.
some fucking milk here, dude.
Dude,
Shit.
you watched the podcast before you came here. I literally said I only drink black coffee in the
I
first
watched
5
I got like,
seconds.
like 2 minutes before I had to use the bathroom.
Motherfucker.
It was on the TV and I like
Always
ran off.
in the bathroom, man.
Dude, it's like
Ah.
it's a bad habit, but like it happens.
Dude.
I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's I get up? Like I'm about to say you were up pretty
I
early
got up
actually.
at like 7:30.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised because like
Well, initially it was to wake up Aaliyah, you know.
for work. Or is it-
Yeah, she was supposed to work at 10. Then she asked, and they said if she wants to come in at 1, have a 5-hour shift. Because it was going so slow, so we went from 7:30 to about 8:40 or 9 o'clock. Is no, it went from 7:30 to 8:30 or 8:40, and then from there it was like she had texted like, oh, she's coming at 1. It's really slow today. I was like, okay. At this point, we're both really wide awake already. So she's like, get on the game, and I'm like, dude, whatever. I get on the game for like a split second, and then we did one game, and that was it.
You gonna rent some COD Mobile?
Huh?
You rent some COD Mobile?
No, she wanted to actually play some Fortnite.
She wanted to play Fortnite? She's like, fuck it.
I was like,
I'm on
dude,
Fort.
I'm like, let me have breakfast first. And she's like, no.
No, I am
like,
ready. How many
like,
kills she get?
0.
We got last place.
No, she got, yeah, we did. She got 1, and it was because I wasn't paying attention, because her mother texted me.
Oh, you were texting her mom?
No, her mom texted me, telling me to tell her that I think her sister or her cousin was locked out of their house, so they were gonna like, pull up over here. And in my head, I'm like over here, I'm like, why doesn't she just like call Aaliyah? So like, I'm like, Aaliyah's phone is right here next to her.
Yeah, why would she text you?
And she said she did, and I didn't really know how to bring it up to her because I haven't brought up to the fact that I have her mom's number on the phone.
I would just say it straight.
I did. I said it straight. I said, "Why do you have it?" And I'm like, so I was gonna plan a surprise, you know.
Why did you tell her about the surprise? You could have just said like,
because I don't actually have it planned yet. Like, there's no actual day there. But I just told her, I'm like, I have it. So like, when I decide to plan a surprise visit to Jersey, like, you know, I let her know way ahead of time.
Yeah, of course.
Bam, I pull up.
Okay.
She's like, oh, and I'm like, exactly. And I'm like, well, I was gonna surprise you like everything, but clearly, clearly your mother thought it like you knew already, which, you know, probably could have told her. I just didn't. She's like, how'd you even get it? I'm like, your cousin. Like, I
got my ways.
I didn't really even ask. She just kind of brought it up, like the surprise idea, and then brought up the phone number.
Here,
and I was like, here you go. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, thanks. I just typed it. I'm like, hello. And that was it. So.
All right, dude. The gym. All right, a big thing I wanted to talk about, only because I had I don't even know if I talked about it yesterday, but I had a conference call with, you know, I've shown you his shit before, Sean Mills or Weeze on Instagram. 6 foot tall dude, powerlifter, 100
that gym too, right? Corrupted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RIP. No, but the gym closed. You didn't know? I literally told you. Yeah, Corrupted closed like, dude, months ago.
They went,
before the end of the year.
Bankrupt or something?
No, bro. So they were leasing the place, obviously. So that's the thing we have to think about now. A downside of leasing is they can kick you out whenever the fuck your contract is up. They can be like, yeah, you're not signing no new contract, you're out. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to them. So what the owner of the property said, that because of noise complaints and parking issues, because if you didn't go there with did you go there once with me, right? Or no, never? Damn, that sucks. You never went. Damn, Alphaland's good though. It's a good, nice experience, but it's like the shitty Disneyland of gyms.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like the Disneyland.
It's the Disneyland, but dude,
really small
it's so expensive now to get in. Remember when?
Like 50 now or some shit?
Yeah, it's like $50. It's fucking insane.
Was it like 20 when you?
Dude, it was 20 when I went the first time. Then it was 27 when I went like a month later with you, or 2 months later with you, when you went with me. What's up, guys? Future Cameron here. Unfortunately, half of the podcast that you were supposed to watch got cut off with me and Javy. So we only ended up going about 24 minutes from the video that we have recorded. But we did go a lot longer. I think we went about 45 minutes, 50 minutes to an hour. So you missed a lot of good stuff. It's okay. My iPhone storage got full, which is funny as fuck. Because I do need a camera. So broke boy activities are happening now. I really do need to get that camera in. So I need to drop that money soon. I'm already looking into cameras. So have a plan. Just follow the plan, guys. So I will see y'all tomorrow at 10 CST. Oh, well, I'll see you guys in like 20 seconds when I record the next episode. But I will see y'all 10 CST tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's one. Bye. This has been Coffee with Cam.